same problem. We slouch and our posture is terrible. If my mother is watching this, she corrects me still to this day to stand up straight, Courtney. Well, don't worry about it, Mom, anymore, because I've got our broadcast fitness expert, Stephanie Hansen from Energy Fitness, who is here to show us some great tips on how we can keep our posture perfect.
Yes.
And you always have the best posture. I feel like every time we're in the gym, you're like, you stand very like
tall,
perky and tall, and I'm trying to get better at it. So what are some easy tips that we can adjust our posture?
Well, for starters, just to focus on your head. Like so many people, they look down or look up, and they just need to really just kind of lengthen through the crown of your head and stand nice and tall. And lift your spine. Just think of like lifting up through your spine.
And posture, before we get into these tips, posture is really important because it can affect so much that we don't even think about.
Oh, it's huge. It can tell if your body's out of balance or not. And that's, you know, when we talk about training and all this equipment and all these exercise, different exercises, well, if you have bad posture, I mean, it's kind of pointless. You're just gonna, if you continue to work out with bad posture, you're just gonna create stronger imbalances.
Ooh, so, stronger imbalances, and I don't want that. Okay, so we started with the head. So head up. What else?
Head up. Chest up, shoulders back.
Oh, you hear that, boys? Chest out.
Chest out, yeah.
And I love that you brought this fabulous model, one of your trainers, Jay.
Jay, yeah. Well, he has amazing form.
Yeah, amazing form.
So posture. And then make sure you're engaging your abs, because people, you know, you let that go, and then I know a bad example.
So head. Chest out, abs.
Shoulders back.
Shoulders back.
Abs engaged.
Okay.
And then your feet. People don't realize how important the way you walk and your foot placement is. You see people standing like this. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not attractive.
And an example of that was we were on a machine the other day doing lunges, or doing these things where I step up and I step down, and for some reason I couldn't balance on my right side. And so we get off the thing and I stand like this. And Stephanie's like, it's probably because when you stand, you like pop that hip out. Right. So one of your hips or hip flexors or whatever those muscles are right there is stronger than the other, and I couldn't balance on that side. So it was kind of interesting to think that the way that I stand is affecting the fact that I can't do a darn lunge.
Yeah, and it affects everything. And then people say, oh, you know, my head hurts. Well, I mean, it could contribute to your spine being out of alignment and muscles being imbalanced. I mean, there's so many things that happen when your body's out of balance.
Now, one thing that I've noticed with Jay when he works out is he has great posture when he's doing
everything.
I don't know what those machines are called. But like, and so show us, Jay, kind of, you were going to have him show us kind of what the correct way is when you're doing squats or when you're lifting weights, that you should have your posture when you're...
Absolutely. Okay, so the first, for your stance for a squat, feet hip width apart, toes and knees forward. You see how his toes, knees always line up.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay, now Jay, go. Okay, so now go into a squat, Jay. And you notice his head. Yep, go ahead, now drop your chin. Go ahead and squat down, drop your chin a little bit. There we go. See how the crown of his head through his tailbone all line up. It should make a straight line. If you're looking up, that takes your cervical vertebra out of place.
And I feel like I see a lot of people putting their head up when they're working out.
They're taught that in athletics. They go, ooh, like you see powerlifters.
And then it's like straining probably their neck horribly.
Really bad, yes. Wow. And then you wonder why you get a headache, you know.
Exactly. And then obviously I think something else that can help the posture and the alignment is seeing a chiropractor, which we do at the gym. And, you know, making sure that all of our muscles and bones and everything are all in order, because that can all attribute to it as well.
Correct. But you want a chiropractor, you want trainers that all understand that. You don't want to just go get an adjustment. It's all about like the bones being in place, the muscles strong and balanced to hold the bones in place and to move the bones.
And that's something that y'all have done a great job of teaching our team here at the broadcast at Energy Fitness about, is that like it all ties together, from your posture to your form to your diet to how much everything, y'all. Like it's just it's you can't just go in and spot train your abs and get your body in shape. So.
No.
Thank you for teaching us all that.
And it's all about feeling better, stronger back.
It is.
No pain.
Yeah, because if your back gets stronger, it gets rid of those little love handles. Perfect. Thank you for being here. You can find Stephanie at Energy Fitness. It's located in the Crescent office building. It's my favorite place to go each week. Okay, just head to thebroadcast.tv to get more details.